studies the history of Wailea, inviting our kamaaina and malihini together. The
Farms over in Aina. So I really wanted to check out the food they have over at, you know, where you can buy per pound and stuff like that. So I got a whole bag here. So let's see what I got. No, Kuma, down, down, down. So let's see. Got my rice that my mom makes, right? She does this. It's really good though. You know, I know it wastes a lot of plastic, but it's nice to have fresh rice. Take it out of the fridge. I zap it for a little under a minute. See what I got from Foodland. So I got this. This is the hot Maine garlic chicken. This was at Foodland Farms. It's $11 a pound. No, $8.99 a pound. Yes, $8.99, and I guess I got 11 pounds. So we will try this. It look. Ooh, do you see that? It's nice and gooey and sticky. You gotta eat that since it already came off. Good. It's pretty good. I used to eat the Korean chicken over at Don Quixote, but I don't anymore because it's so sweet now. I like Korean chicken, garlic chicken. I just don't like it really sweet. You know, in Hawaii, we have a lot of food that's sweet, Asian food. Usually Japanese food, not that sweet. Then I got the chicken wings, couple of this. This is really popular. It's the salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar. I've never tried the Foodland one. I usually eat the Safeway one. Oh, sorry, don't mind me, it's so hot. Orange chicken. So we'll try the orange chicken. See what it looks like. Ooh, ooh. My mom likes this, the orange chicken. See all the sauce on the bottom? Ooh, 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 ooh. And the best. This is my favorite kit. I can't make this by myself. I tried one time, but I almost burned my house down, so I don't. The lechon. Is that how you say it? Lechon? I love the roast pork like this in the Filipino style more than the Chinese style because I guess the spices. This I like with the tomatoes and the onions with like the vinegar sauce. Like, oh my God. So let's try this. Look at that burnt peas looks so good. Tomato and an onion. Ooh. Try that. Gosh, that looks so good. Look at that chicken. I'm gonna just try a small piece. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, I'll just take this little thing here. What little? Not a little, they're all big. And this is the orange chicken close up. We'll try maybe just 2 pieces. So good, you know, you can buy this all to go and then you can take it home and eat it. It's the salt. This is the salt and vinegar chicken. Very popular. Let's give this a try. It looks so good, right? You know, actually, if I didn't eat the rice, it would probably be called like low carb, right? Maybe there's a little bit breading, but I guess it would still be good. So again, I'm sorry, I'm sweating and stuff. Oh, so hot. We'll try the orange chicken. Didn't want to be asked how come I smell everything. I don't know why. I don't know why. I think because your smelling sense can make you excited about the taste, I guess, right? By the way, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the Alamona Beach video. It was so hot, so hot. But it's kind of nice because a lot of the tourists, they canceled. Not that it's nice for the economy, but it was just really nice that it wasn't that crowded. our cases were kind of high, you know, so. Mm, 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 mm. Chef made lechon roast pork with tomato and onions. Oh wow, that's really tender. That's really good. I like that. Mm. I love onions. Onions is my green eggs and ham. I can eat it there. I can eat it anywhere. Raw, cooked. Just love onions. All kind, pickled, everything. I just love onions. Okay, let's try this garlic. Sorry, smelt it again. Mmm. Mmm. Sad, you know, I really want to go to Japan, but we can't right now. My mom too, I know she wants to go to Japan, but she can't. Foodland Farms is really nice. Some of you should go there. I mean, especially if you're visiting, it's a good place to go and you can try all different kinds of food and just buy things per pound. We have a really big one over at the Alamona Shopping Center in Honolulu. They went to Kahala Mall now, right across the street. Well, yeah, it is across the street. You know where the gas station used to be? That's a whole strip mall now over there, like a Foodland Farms. Let's try there. Come on, you can't eat that, baby. No good for you, no good. Mmm. Mmm. I really love it. Mm. When I was a kid, I used to just fry up onions with soy sauce and eat it right. Steak, onions, and rice. No, we weren't rich, but my mom was dating a butcher or a guy who had a meat store or something back in the day. One of her boyfriend used to have a, remember Shinichi? Talking to my brother. He used to have like a meat place. So anyway, our freezer always had steak, New York steak. Can you believe we're so spoiled? New York steak individually wrapped in the freezer. So I used to come home. You know, my mom already was at work. I was a latchkey child. So because my mother is a single mother, most of the time, I would say 99% of the time, there was no one ever at home. So I always had to make my own dinner. So I just ate whatever is there. And so I used to cook the steak and make the onions and rice. But most of the time, I loved onions and rice. Yeah, that was my favorite. Onions, I don't know. I ever made onion curry without meat, just make onions. I used to just cook the 1 cube of curry. Really retarded, but that's how I used to cook. And oh, spoiled, spoiled, spoiled. This is really good. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Foodland has good poke too. I didn't go any poke because we got meat, but prices are kind of high now, I guess. Or maybe it'll come down because we have as much tourists. Sorry. But fish does get expensive when it's closer to Christmas, I think. New Year's, right? Mm-hmm. No regrets on that lechon. So let us try the wings now. Smelling test. I would have been a really good dog. That has a lot of meat. Mm. Mm. Wow. I think the one at Safeway might be more vinegary, but I think the one at Foodland has more meat. Safeway's more crispy, I think. I love this. My husband hates it though. Brian hates vinegar. I love vinegar. I grew up on vinegar. I used to get the, gyoza, the sauce, right? It's got vinegar inside. I used to dip the gyoza inside. I used to actually cut my gyoza in half so then the meat would stick out that would absorb the sauce. And then pick it up and slap it all over my rice. Get all the sauce on my rice. So when you ran out of food, you still had your rice with the vinegar sauce on it. Yes, one of my secrets. That's good. So these are about Mandarin chicken is like $8.99 a pound. Korean chicken $10.99 a pound. Lechon is expensive one, $11.99 a pound. Lechon's very expensive sometimes. I guess it's because when they prepare it, it just takes a lot of steps. Like fried chicken like that, sure, there's a few steps, but the lechon, that meat, I think you have to boil it first, and then they fry it. So it's a two-step process. So, well, I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. But I think, I don't know, it's just my favorite. Filipino food. I gotta go eat Filipino food next time when my brother's here. We should go. I just not very good at ordering Filipino food. I know I like sari-sari and stuff like that. This is when my girlfriend Valentina I used to work with. She used to tell me what I should order. She knew. Of course, Lisa would know what to order too. Yep, these are really good. So you guys gotta try that. Again, I'm going to Foodland Farms. Make sure you get these goodies, huh? You gotta go and try the sashimi too. And those of you who come, for the most part, I think you guys should try the fresh fish because it tastes to me much better. It's probably double the price, but it's really worth it. Or maybe price and a half. But I think so. The taste is awesome. But of course, Costco, I think that tray is really good too. The poke at Costco is kind of pricey, but it is good. The fish is really refreshing to me over there. So if we can, order the good fish, the fresh fish, yeah? And stuff like that. And I really think you enjoy it. And if you go to like Foodland like that, if you buy fish, don't have to buy a half pound. You don't have to buy a pound. You can say, can I just have a scoop? You can just get like a big scoop. Just can have a little scoop of this and get like 2, 3, 4 of them. Then you can just eat it with rice or something. But it's really good with beer. Yeah, I think so. Like beer, if having drinks, just poo-poos, have like poke, and stuff like that. That's what a lot of people here on the islands do. We like to get variety of different things, different foods from different culture and eat it together. That's what I think makes Hawaii so special, That's the part I think sometimes, like, I always think, before, oh, it'd be so nice to move to the mainland, right? Here and there. But for me, what's really hard is the food part. I think the food and just a little bit of the mixed culture here. I really like it. Right now, I'm kind of afraid to go to the mainland because of the attacks, and stuff like that. And I don't know if they don't really want Asians around. So a little fearful. We had a local girl, a Hawaii girl, I think, got hurt in California, got attacked. And so, our island is small, so words get around pretty quick. So, yeah, a little bit frightening, because for the most part, I don't think Hawaii people are very violent. I mean, you do have violent people, but I think we have a lot of aloha, and that's what I like. Like, I love being able to just talk to someone in the elevator or just talk to someone in the supermarket here without feeling funny, And it's just very comfortable, I think, And it's not like, sure, some people said, they don't like haoles or Caucasians or something, but it's not true. It's not necessarily true. I think that's what people think, but that's not true. My ex-husband is Caucasian. He's Caucasian Hawaiian, but he looks more Caucasian, with the green eyes, with the blonde hair, but he went Kamehameha school. Just saying, and my husband, Brian, he loves it. He's from California. Sure, he had to change a little bit because Hawaii is more humble, I think, like for him there, I think what he was saying, what was hard is a lot of times there, people will ask like, wait, how much they're more concerned about how much money you make or keeping up with the Joneses or something from what of course, this is what I hear. So, Here, not the case. I mean, you have those people, but if you have that mentality, you probably wouldn't make it here. People don't like people with high nose. Yeah, not happening. Gotta be humble here. And for the most part, a lot of the ladies here and the young ladies are a little bit more conservative than in the States. Ooh, what am I doing? If I dressed sexy or showed cleavage or showed butt cheeks when I was younger, my mom would kick my butt. It would be so inappropriate. Not that I'm against anyone who does, that's up to them, but you know, I was brought up with my father telling me that you have to leave something to the imagination to a man. So for me, it just doesn't make too much sense why everyone has to show it, you know what I mean? But then again, you know, it's really hard because again, these young girls all follow these, which that's why I think the young girls shouldn't be on Instagram. They follow these celebrities who have naked clothes, you know, like I had a dress that was see-through and I'm thinking, okay, but I hope these young kids don't all think that they have to follow in these footsteps. I mean, it's really, really sad, right? I mean, totally sad, totally sad. I just don't understand it. They look fantastic, some, but I think there's a place for that. But I just wish young girls would, I don't know if it's just me being old-fashioned, you know. I guess because I was watching old Fast Times at Ridgemont High yesterday. I think it's on Prime, guys, on Prime. I really enjoyed it. But you know what's nice is the girls, of course, I'm shocked they had, they didn't have like all smooth hair. They all had natural hair. Either it's wavy or you know, borinqui, you know, it's kind of like frizzy and stuff, and it was acceptable. Women all didn't have large breasts. They all had mostly regular breasts. I don't think breast implants were that big yet, you know, at that time in the 80s. And also the girls didn't have all fat lips. Now the women all look exactly the same. Thick eyebrows, penciled in. They all got the lips that's up to here and breasts up to here. Hey, I had the breasts too, right? They had breasts up to here, but they had the butt and everything. Wow, I was shocked. I was shocked. I mean, the Fast Times Ridgemont High really made me see when Phoebe Cates, you know, the famous part with her moving in stereo music from the cars. Everybody likes that, right? It was just so beautiful. Hi, Brad. You know, I always thought how cute you are, right? So anyway, when Phoebe Cates came out of the swimming pool and was walking to my thought, wow, she's really beautiful. Her breasts were not like pointing, but it was very, very, she's so attractive. It just looks so, to me, that was more stunning. But again, maybe because I'm old-fashioned, I just think that a woman who can look in her natural, it's just man, woman, gender, whatever it is. I just think a lot of people have so much to offer and it's so good, but I think this Instagram is hurting a lot of youngsters and making think that they have to look a certain way, you know, and they don't. Most of them are just beautiful just the way they are, you know, just, I mean, I try to look for that, you know, like Bridget Jones says, you know, Mark Darcy, he loves me just the way I am, right? That's what's important. I love Brian because Brian loves me just the way I am. I mean, so anyway, guys, I went off the subject. I just wanted to show you again. Foodland, hey, I didn't know, I didn't know that Foodland was part of Sack and Save. Did you guys know Foodland was Sack and Save? Did I tell you my Sack and Save story? A long time. I went to Sack and Save and I was buying groceries and I just stood there. And this is before Costco and self-checkouts and stuff. And I'm just standing there and I'm wondering, why are they not putting my stuff in the cart? And I realized, then they told me, oh, because you gotta put your own. And I'm like, oh, that's why you gotta sack your own stuff and then you save. Duh. So no clue. So you learn little by little, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go, I'm talking up a store. I gotta go eat this food now because I'm dying to eat this, and I think my mom and Taylor are waiting because I didn't share. Yeah, my mom was not on video today because, you know, she has a little OCD, so she was in the middle of putting things. Yeah, I know, I got OCD too. So she's in the middle of putting things away. So I'm gonna go take this inside for her. Try it. これを味一つとって。That's the vinegar, yeah, salt and vinegar. Again. そうそう、Safeway is more カリカリでもこっちの方が味がどうか see which one you like see what you think どう
これは初め好きだったけど甘いね。
The orange chicken? Korean chicken 美味しいでしょthe skin
こ
The
れ
garlic chicken the skin が美味しそう The skin Yeah, try itオーブンに入れたらもっとカチカチ
美味しいよ。
That one good, yeah?
うん。
そう、お酢のチキンはどううん。あ、これ。
うん。これまあまあ。
味した
うん。
Which one you like better? Safeway, yeah?
うん。
That one's good, but the Safeway one good.
ね。
Try this one. ここ豚肉ある。美味しいね。だから皮取って食べた。Yeah, I eat that.
うん。こっちの美味しいの。
So again, you guys, thank you for supporting me and my family again on Niki. And please don't forget to hit the like button. And if those of you who have not, don't forget to subscribe. All right. So I'm gonna talk to you guys later. We're gonna eat.